Now, one local expert is weighing in on the U.S. involvement in Syria.
WVUA's Malone spoke with him and has more.
Today I got the opportunity to sit down with a University of Alabama expert to discuss a possible U.S. strike on Syria. Assistant Professor of Political Science Dr. Daniel Levine explained the Obama administration has few options.
It's an enormous catastrophe in humanitarian terms. Part of me, when I see footage like this, I want to say, no, we got to go do this. We got to go do it right now. This is terrible, right? The urge to say that is powerful.
Dr. Daniel Levine has been teaching Middle Eastern politics at the University of Alabama for 2 years. And even with the knowledge of the Syrian government and the regime, the images for him are sometimes unbelievable.
I have a son, and it is very, very difficult to watch those images and see people that are the age of your son.
While these disturbing images of Syria are hitting the news media in America and provoking emotion from many, Levine tries to keep his eyes on the strategy of the United States government.
Punishing this state or this government, this regime, these people close to Assad who did this, will say to folks that the U.S. government typically views as its enemies, from North Korea to Hezbollah to whatever else you might like, that listen, if you do this, you're really going to have to expect some kind of response from us. And if we fail to respond to it, then those groups, states, regimes, organizations will be emboldened.
So what is next for the U.S. and our foreign policy? With no current plans for boots on the ground, President Obama is looking to deter Syria from using chemical weapons.
There are not a lot of great options here. Even talking to you about this now, I myself feel a certain amount of unease even talking to you about it, because, as I said to you when we started, an awful lot of people have died.
Congress will not convene until September 9th, so until then, we will be waiting to see what information hearings and debates will bring forth.
Thank you, Katie. A second classified hearing on Syria is scheduled for tomorrow in Washington.